The Collector, 2009, guys. This is one of my most favorite horror movies ever. I mean, like, ever. And the craziest part is that I avoided this movie for so long. I had never heard about it, never saw the trailer, nothing. All I knew was that it was called The Collector. You know, I saw the cover with the whole, tightening of the mask. And when I hear the word collector, in the movie world, in real life, collecting, I mean, I think mob movies, I think loan sharking. I didn't even know this was a horror movie. So when I finally got off of my movie high horse, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna rent it, let's just see what it's about. So then the main character is introduced, played by Josh Stewart.
Arkin, right? What kind of a name is Arkin anyway?
Arkin, I had never heard that name before, guys. I was just like, wow, that's a cool name. So I ended up, fast forward, I ended up using that name as my character in my passion project, Save Me, acting is my passion, guys. So yeah, that's where I get that name from. So Arkin is trying to help his wife, who is in debt to a loan shark, right? So I was right at one point. And anyhow, he's trying to steal this gem, out of this house. And so, this is where the movie this is where my life turned around. So Arkin's inside the house and he's about to open the safe when someone else goes into the house. It just clicked. Holy crap, there's someone else in the house collecting people. It just, again, I was so stubborn, and right in that moment, I was like, I turned my phone off. I didn't want anyone to bother me. I wanted to watch this movie because, from a production standpoint, guys, from an acting standpoint, this is the kind of horror movie that I would love to do. This is the kind of horror movie that I've always wanted to make. So, I just felt like, without even knowing the rest of the story, I was like, this is for me. This is my movie. My favorite scene is where Arkin has this, there's a fight scene in the kitchen where he's fighting the Collector. Guys, that's just my kind of moment. That's my kind of hero. It's a perfect mix of the genres. You got the action and the horror. So I love that scene, guys. And I quickly reached out to Josh Stewart to see, what he remembered from that scene. He's just a super humble guy, guys. And he responded.
Yo, Chris, what's the word, man? How you doing, brother? Listen, man, that fight scene was actually one of my favorite that I think I've ever shot. And it didn't take long. I think we did it maybe twice. Only got hit in the head with a bottle one time. I'm trying to remember. I mean, man, that was a long time ago, and I've been punched in the head a lot, so I apologize. But I know we did some of that piece by piece, like getting tossed up onto the counter, then to the floor, and using the oven door as a sort of a shield. The fondest memories of that film, that character, I love it, man. But I so appreciate you being a fan. I so appreciate you, being there from way back, brother. So here's to it, man. I hope this finds you well. I hope this finds you happy and healthy. And keep going after it, dude. God bless you, brother. Go easy, man.
What an awesome guy, guys. Awesome scene, awesome movie. Mr. Stewart, Josh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. You're just, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for responding. And guys, check out The Collector. There's also a sequel called The Collection. I don't even want to tell you anything about that. Watch The Collector first, then watch The Collection. We're in October, guys. It's scary movie time, scary movie season. So check it out, The Collector, 2009, Josh Stewart. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for believing, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.